ساتوی پسرو وینو دا د شهیدانو کور دا د باتورانو کور دا د باتورانو کور دا د باتورانو کور دا د باتورانو کور ساتوی پسرو وینو دا د شهیدانو کور دا
Good evening. Today is Sunday, January 26, 2025. I'm Suleiman Talash and you're watching RTA News. Let's dive into today's news updates from the country and beyond. Mullah Aminullah Ubaid, the governor of Kabul, met with Maulavi Habibullah Agha, the Minister of Education, and discussed the problems and challenges of education in the districts of this province. In this meeting, Maulavi Habibullah Agha is satisfied with the solution to the existing problems and has emphasized that this ministry has special programs to improve the education system and increase the quality of education in the country. 66 Afghan prisoners were released from prisons in Pakistan and returned to their country yesterday. The Ministry of Refugees and Repatriation says that these Afghans were imprisoned in the country for between 3 days and a month due to the lack of legal documents. The Minister of Public Health, while laying the foundation stone of a hospital building in Kunar province, called on Afghans living abroad to participate in the reconstruction of the country. The hospital building is being built by Dr. Abdurrahman Zamani, a resident of Kunar province, at a cost of 5 million Afghanis. Let's see more in this report.
During his visit to Kunar province, Maulavi Nur Jalal Jalali, the Minister of Public Health, laid the foundation stone of a basic hospital building for 5 million Afghanis by Dr. Abdurrahman Zamani, a resident of Kunar. The Minister of Public Health praised this great step by Zamani family, saying that prosperity has come after years and all Afghans have the responsibility to pay the debt for rebuilding their homeland.
We inaugurated the facility for the Honorable Khan Zamani. A great deed of charity has been done, and our wish is that this amount of quality services will be provided in this country, especially in the field of health. We have more rich brothers abroad. We request them to reach our message to them through you, that they too can come and provide this amount of services to our brothers. Their doors are open in every field. We are at their service. We always try to serve the people of Kunar because this is a very poor province. It is necessary for this province that every person works. There are many intelligent people in our family who will also work a lot for Kunar.
This hospital building, which is being built at the personal expense of the Zamani family through the efforts of Kunar public health officials, will be able to provide health services to 6,000 to 15,000 people, and its construction will be completed within 5 months.
Our provincial hospital is overburdened. Not all patients are being treated properly. With this, the burden on the health center will be reduced. And this is a message that it is message to their citizens who are able to come and see how we can unite and participate in the reconstruction of this country and work for the development of this country. We didn't have a clinic here, so we are very happy and satisfied that this will be built because it will be very convenient for us.
It's worth mentioning that this is the first time in Kunar that Zamani family who live abroad is building a hospital building for the treatment of war-affected people.
Sheikh Maulana Islam Jar, the governor of Herat province, during his visit to Gulran district of the province, inaugurated several development projects costing more than 26 million Afghanis. In the opening ceremony of these projects, the Herat governor made a statement that the construction of communication roads in the Shindand, Gulran, and Kaushak Khana districts will also be started in the near future. The Panjshir Police Headquarters Counter-Narcotics Directorate has announced the arrest of 5 individuals in connection with the purchase and sale of narcotics. The spokesperson for the Panjshir Police Headquarters says that the security officials are trying to prevent the cultivation and sale of drugs in the province.
The Counter-Narcotics Police of the Panjshir Provincial Police Headquarters conducted special cooperation based on the intelligence reports as a result of which 5 drug smugglers and dealers were arrested. These criminals have confessed to their crimes and quantity of drugs have also recovered from them. Alhamdulillah, our forces have been able to reduce the level of drug cultivation in Panjshir province to zero and have also prevented drug trafficking to a large extent.
The Afghan Red Crescent Society says that they have provided health services to 24,968 citizens in Kabul over the past 30 days. According to the society, these services include vaccinations, treatment of injured, provision of food to malnourished children, services for women in childbirth, and counseling. The National Statistics and Information Authority informs about the entry and exit of nearly 2,500 foreign citizens in the past month. According to officials of this authority, foreign citizens have come and left through the ports and airports of the country. The Ministry of Information and Culture says that since the beginning of this year, more than 7,000 foreign tourists have visited the country's historical, ancient, and recreational sites. Let's see more details in this report.
The National Statistics and Information Authority says that during the month of January this year, the entry and exit of 2,454 foreign nationals were registered in the country.
The recorded figures show that in a month of Jadi in this year, 1,316 foreigners, including 43 females, entered the country, and 1,138, including 26 females, left the country. On the other hand, according to the recorded figures, 1,796 people entered the country through land ports and 20 others through the air, of which 199 came to visit the ancient and historical sites of the country and the rest for work.
On the other hand, the Ministry of Information and Culture says that since the beginning of this year, more than 7,000 foreign tourists from different countries have come to Afghanistan and visited the historical, ancient, and recreational areas of the country.
Shortly, we will make efforts to develop the tourism industry using electronic technology. We will also try to provide more services in ports and airports to provide more facilities for tourists so the tourists can easily visit historical places, and these services are improving day by day.
According to the spokesperson of this ministry, in addition to providing more facilities, the service delivery system for foreign the Directorate of the Population Registration Services, National Statistics and Information Administration, among other activities, are responsible for registering the entry and exit of the foreign nationals through the official crossings and airports of the country.
According to the order of Amir al-Mu'minin Hafazahullah, the leader of the Islamic Emirate, a new town is being built for the refugees in Onabad district of Panjshir province. The Ministry of Refugees and Repatriation says that more than 178 acres of land have been allocated for the construction of this township. And the final one is that the National Disaster Management Authority has distributed 5,337,000 Afghanis to 1,810 affected families in Bamiyan province. According to them, 2,949 Afghanis have been distributed to each family. Similarly, the Disaster Management Directorate of Helmand province has distributed cash assistance to 480 families. That's all for tonight. Thank you so much for being with us. Have a good night.
ساتوی پسرو وینو دا د شهیدانو کور دا